Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio, and welcome. Using the Urban Tarot deck. No pre-message other than we will be going live on Friday, tomorrow, 3:33 Central Standard Time, doing a free live Q&A. So make sure y'all tap in. What do we need to know for today for Scorpio? Keep in mind, it's just a general. I appreciate the love and support, likes, comments, and subscribes. Let's see what we can get. So you are worried about a situation currently. The universe, you're being divinely guided, though. You don't necessarily have to worry. You really just have to focus on following your intuition. That's more important than worrying. Oh, it's a missed opportunity. Looks like a missed opportunity or something in the mix. Yeah, it's a missed opportunity in there. It could be on your end or someone else's end. Who knows? The Chariot, long distance travel, relocation, or getting over someone emotionally. With that Chariot card, Cancer energy. Work, traveling for work or going towards somebody, or okay, the Hangman. There's a bit of delays here. It's gonna require more work. This long distance travel, relocation, or getting over someone emotion is going to require more work, or it's a lot of work, or something like that. Work. First card, that was the Ace of Cups. So your cup is overfloweth. You have a guardian angel over the cup as well, watching over you. So this is like a blessing from universe. What God ordained, no man can take. Or no man can take what God gave you. And then the failure card. So something didn't work out in your favor. Fortitude. But you hide your struggles behind the scenes, behind closed doors. You don't let people know what you go through. The Hermit. You're all in your head, or you keep it to yourself, or you just deal with it on your own. So current energy truths. So you accept the situation for what it is. If there was a loss, okay, it is what it is. Your loss, not mine. Then we got the kindergarten teacher. Being patient, letting the situation play out because someone doesn't move. I had to write that down. Your loss, not mine. The kindergarten teacher has to be patient. Like, you can't rush these kids to grow up because you're going to stunt their growth. So you have to be patient and let them grow at their own rate. Yeah, the gourmet chef. You're in the middle process of something, so let it play out for what it is. Let it cook. Let him cook. Let her cook. The mage. Or let you cook. You could be manifesting, cooking up. You could be cooking up and manifesting. What's the outcome? The star card, you're going to get what you want. The dancer, by being yourself, by being that fiery, passionate. Even though you're a water sign, you could have fire, or I'm picking up on someone who's passionate. They have a lot of passion. Okay, Scorpio. So it's saying you're going to get what you want, or you're going to get the desired outcome, the abundance, the luxury, the dancer. Public, you're going to be out there with it. But what's the but? Ooh, you're attracting everything. So we got futility, the Seven of Swords, futility. You got a lot on your plate. Get organized. And then the Empress. It's saying attract, or you could be dealing with a Libra or Cancer. But the Moon card came out as well. So it's saying do that shadow work, or Taurus. You could be dealing with Taurus or Aquarius. Ooh, they're spying, or this could be you spying on someone. You're watching someone. The Hacker card came out, and that was the last card. So you need to get more information, or you're spying, or just... It came up in the advice, and it was the last card that came out. So you could be spying on someone spiritually. This don't have to be online. It could be in the spiritual realms. You spying on them, or they spying on you. Either one. Ooh, Justice. Okay. So the Justice card came out, and the Magician. So if you're dealing with a Libra, be careful with the situation. Look, the Magician, the Justice. Justice represents fairness, reasonableness, proper balance, harmony, just reward, sincere, good intentions, a well-meaning person. That's the Libra in general. But the Magician, creativity, free will, self-reliance, willpower, self-confidence, a good salesman, deception, trickery, sleight of hand. Just be careful. This could be you. This could be them. Doesn't matter. You got Libra up in here, Aquarius, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, let's pull a oracle from the Rebel deck. Then we're going to pull a card for each sign. Ooh. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big-ass baby. Get the fuck outside, move your ass. And it says, stay away from the crazy making diet. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. What does Scorpio need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Yes, let's pull a card for each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. What does Scorpio need to know? If this resonated, like, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. You could be manifesting. So the Magician could represent manifestation as well. Don't got to be manipulation. You could be manifesting a Libra. They could be manifesting you. You could have Libra in your chart. Scorpio dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. What do we need to know? Please and thank you. Scorpio dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. What do we need to know? Please and thank you. Yeah, it's time to make some head over heart decisions and stop playing. Make the tough decisions. Start manifesting. Do what's necessary. Be prudent. Don't be lustful. That's how you're going to be able to see clearly through a situation. Yeah, have that discipline and that strength. All right. Scorpio, if you're dealing with an Aries, disappointment at the family house, expect bad news. Confirmation. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they want to lay up and Netflix and chill, milk and cookies. Spill some luxury. The luxury to lay up, the luxury to lounge, the luxury to get on your phone and have internet. If you're dealing with a Gemini, mind, body, soul connection. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're worried about you or them or this, financial struggles. If you're dealing with the Leo, putting in work behind the scenes. If you're dealing with a Virgo, carrying the word or the weight on their back. They feel like this is a burden. If you're dealing with a Libra, keep doing what you're doing on a day-to-day basis, or they're just working, the day trader, consistency. They're not going to change. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the moon, deception, secrets, next 24 to 48 hours. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they feel bonded or stuck. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, you broke their heart, they broke your heart. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this is a family member, you need to support them. They have feelings for you, or they love and support you. The matriarch. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, it's your world, it's their world, you're just living in it. They're being divinely guided, or you are. Yeah, something about being divinely guided, Scorpio. Dealing with Pisces. Don't ever stray away from yourself to get closer to someone else. If this resonated, like, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. That's all I got for the sign of Scorpio. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.